Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Epic Castle Spawn tutorial. This is part 5. Last time we worked on the lower courtyard area. It's just this little stone square. If you haven't filled this in with stone already, just go ahead and do so now. It makes it so much easier when we are putting our design in here. We also did the stairs on the sides. I did this one all the way through, and this one left up to you guys. It's just the same. Repeated on both sides. Nothing different. I also went ahead and filled in the space with stone right here, like we did over there. Filled in the space with stone just because it looked nice. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna cover up most of that stuff anyway. One small thing I'd like to fix before we begin. This corner right here, I made a slight error. This brick stair back here needs to match that stair right there, so we did just move it back by 1. Just a slight error, but we'll take all of this off with back 1, and that means we can put a block, and then a column right here in the corner, which will match up with that one down there. So it makes it so much better. So just go ahead and fill these things in. It's the same pattern as you do, just block and then an upside down stair. And then put the slabs on top. And that's it. Just a small little error. Nothing major. Alright, well, for today's episode, we are mainly going to focus on the pattern for the courtyard and the fountain. So that's going to be the main focus of this. So it's probably going to be quite long and boring, but we got to get it done. It's just this one, and then the one up there. That's like the only pattern ones until we get to the inside of the big castle thing. Then it goes crazy. This is gonna be like 20 parts just for that castle bit, like from that little entranceway all the way up. It's gonna take forever. But for this courtyard, we'll just get started. We'll start down here at well, I guess we'll start at this corner that we just started with. Right down here, we're gonna mainly use we'll keep the stone here. We'll use the stone, quartz blocks, red stained clay, redstone lamps, redstone blocks, and I think that's it. For the fountain, it's just bricks, brick stairs, and quartz slabs, and then a glowstone block right at the very top just for some lighting. But that's it. Now for the pattern, we'll start over here in this corner, and we're going to put 3 quartz blocks around this, just to have a nice little corner right there. And we're going to start off just on the edges. We'll do the pattern for those, and we'll kind of move inwards a bit. So around here on these stairs on this side, we want to put down we'll leave a space of stone, and we'll put down 3 quartz blocks. 3 right there, and then 3 again. We'll skip another stone block, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, just like that. Skip a block, keep the stone there, put 2 quartz blocks. Skip a stone block, and then put 2 more, like here. We skip a stone block again, and then put 3. There we go. Skip a stone block, put 3 again. Skip a stone block, and put 1 quartz. Alright, just like that. You can already tell this is going to be real fun. Okay, wow. Now for this side. It's going to be a very similar pattern. Nothing much changes, where we're going to skip a stone block, put down 3 quartz, skip a stone block, put down 3 again. We'll skip a stone block, and then 2, skip 1, and then 2, skip 1, and then 3. Okay, skip 1, 3, skip 1, and then just 1 right there. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much the same design. We want to keep it as symmetrical as we can. Now, we won't be able to keep it perfectly symmetrical because the middle stair right here on the bigger stairway doesn't line up with the door on that side. It's 1 block off. That was because I made a mistake down here with the stairs. I moved them outward 1 block, but it's no biggie. We'll work with it. I don't want to change it now because everyone's going to get pissed off, so we're not going to change it. We're going to keep it. We'll work around it. So for the for these sides over here, we'll start down here on this stair. We're going to keep this stone block right here. We're going to put down 3 quartz blocks, just like so. Skip a stone block, put down quartz all the way across till it meets up with this brick stair. Okay, we're gonna fill this in. There we go. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna skip this stone block, put down 1, 2, 3 again, and then skip one and put 1. We'll leave the corner stone piece right here. We're gonna turn to the right, we're gonna put down 1 quartz block, skip 1 stone, put 3. Hello, Mr. Bat. Skip 1, and then we'll put a line of quartz straight down between the brick stairs. Over on this side, we'll continue the quartz for 2 more blocks. Skip 1 stone, put down 3 again, and then leave that stone piece right here on the end. Alright, so this is what we have so far. I don't know if you can see that very well. Alright, now we get to move on to the inside a little bit. It's going to be really fun. We're going to start off by making a large design on the... Well, I guess it's going to be on all 4 sides. We're going to repeat the same kind of design, but it's going to be almost like this arching design, go from here all the way around. Do the same thing on the other sides, and that leaves the space in the corners for designs, the inside a little archway, and the middle is just going to be a big ring around the fountain. So we'll start off over on this side, come back down, and we're going to come over here to the corner, and we're going to add a quartz block right here. Just get started. We'll leave that right there. That's kind of the end of this corner. We're just going to add that on for right now. Now for this big 3 piece, we want to come over to the left hand side. We want to put down 3 more. There we go, just like that. Then we're going to come to the left side. Okay, then we're going to put down 3, going to the left, just like so. Then we're going to move up 1 block. We're going to put down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Then we should come down over here and meet up with this one. So we'll go over here. We want to add 2 more again on that side. Alright, so we look just like this. So we have 6 right there, 3, 5, and then just this 2 column coming up to meet it. Alright, now we repeat this on the other side, right over here. So we'll add 3 once again, and we're just going to do a mirrored version. So we do 1, 2, 3 on the right hand side this time, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then we'll come down and meet these, just like that. There we go. Now for the inside of these, right here, those little bits, we just want to put down 1 quartz block right here and right there. So we have this continuous line of stone, which is always just 1 block thick, going all the way around. Alright, cool. Let's do the same thing over here. This is the same design. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then bring it down. There we go. Same thing over here. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. We meet these up. There we go, and then 1 and 2. Alrighty. Cool, so we get that done. Now we're going to make another one of these on these sides. So it's going to be a little bit different because we're going to have this sort of straight line going across right here. We'll come down here to this side. We're going to add in 3 again. We've been doing. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Sorry, I have a picture of it that I'm looking at when I'm following this. Okay. Now we're just going to come down 1, 2, and 1, 2. So they should match up. Yep, right on the other side. We're just kind of repeating the same pattern. We're just adding this straight line across instead of where the stairs would be, you know. So we got that. Let's come to the other side and do the same thing. So we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And now for the little single bits, we'll put them right here and right here. Once again, we just make sure this is a continuous single block line of stone in between these quartz pieces, because it just looks nice. That's like the main reason. Now for this corner right here, we'll just put one quartz block to connect these 2 bits up, and we'll do another little arch thing on this side. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Put our little square of 4 right there. Come to this side, do the same thing. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we'll put our blocks right here and right there. Alrighty, cool. So that's it so far. This is what it should look like. I'll give you a sec to take a screenshot of that if you want. Follow along or pause the video. Doesn't quite matter. Now, for the next bit, we'll move in another little bit. Give me one sec, let me find where I'm at. Alright. Okay, so we want to come over here to the middle. Right here. We'll just start on this side. It's going to be the same for all the other ones, but we'll start on this one. Where we have this little, we'll call it a T. Not the other way around. It's totally a T. It's not anything else. We want to put down a quartz block right here and right here. So this is one diagonal block from this corner. So we're making a cross. That's what we're doing. So put one quartz down, put another one in front of that, and then 2 more to each side. So 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. 1 more diagonal to the inside right here and right there. So we should have 2 stone blocks in the middle. Okay, just like that. Do the same thing over here. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1. There we go, just like that. So we're basically making a little more rounded top for our arch. Okay, do the same thing on this side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Over here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Now we will move on to the center. This little bit. We're just going to make a big ring of quartz. This is going to be 1 block away from our top of our arch right here. We'll just make a straight line across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just like so. So the top should match, or the sides right here and right there. We want to do this on all 4 sides. Okay, I mean, it's not going to be a round ring, of course. This is Minecraft. We can't make round things. We're too good for that. So this is going to be semi-rounded. Okay, bring that down. And now we just want to put down 2 blocks in the corners right here. And we want to connect them up on the inside. So 1 block, 1 block, 1 block. There we go. We do the same thing on this side. So 2 between them, and then 3 right behind that to make a more solid line. Is basically what we're doing with this. Same thing right here. Okay, now for the inside, we want to keep 1 layer of stone and just fill this entire middle part with quartz. So we'll do 3 right there. Do this. Make sure to keep 1 single line of stone all the way around, this 1 block thick. Okay, here. There we go. Knock all of that off. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. And then we just fill all of this in. This is our fountain is going to cover all of this up. Pretty much. So this is going to be the bottom of the fountain, basically, where the water is going to be at. And we want to put some lights in here for the fountain. We can do that right now. It doesn't quite matter. But there's going to be 4 on each of the sides. Or 4 on the corners. There we go. That makes more sense. So they're just 2 blocks away from each edge, right in the middle. So we'll count 1, 2, and then the third one is where your light's going to go. Same thing on this side, and this side, and this side. There we go. So there should be 1, 2, 3 blocks in between each light piece. Cool, just double checking. Alright, cool. So we got that done. We'll wait and finish the fountain in a sec once we finish the pattern, because we're not quite done yet. Now we get to add some color. What we're going to do is come down over here, and we want to add a quartz block right here to fill in that space, because I forgot to do that a while ago. But we're going to kind of aim this direction, so I'll give you directions on how to fill in this stuff. We want to put down a quartz block right here in the center between these stone sides, and then a red stained clay block, 1 block up diagonally, 2 quartz blocks on either side, just like so. Then there's going to be a redstone lamp right there, and then 2 more quartz blocks to either side. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3 red stained clay blocks just right here, right in front of those, and then 3 quartz blocks right here, here, and here to cover up that red stained clay. And that's it. That's our little arrow piece. Now we repeat this on this other side. So let's do that. It may be a little bit easier if you come from this little corner right here where this quartz is at. Skip 1 block forward and then put a quartz block right here. Then a red stained clay block. Then a redstone lamp. Then a red stained clay. Then a quartz. There we go. Cool. Now we're just going to add on to that. So on either side of this red stained clay, there we go. Put 2 quartz blocks. 2 more on either side of the lamp. 2 more red stained clay blocks right there. And then 2 more quartz blocks to cap off the red stained clay. Okay, cool. Now we just get to do it 2 more times. Woo! Okay. Here. 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 There. Boom. Super easy. Okay, 1 more time. So we'll do this right here. Red stained clay. That. Then a lamp. And then 2 right here and 2 right there. 3 red stained clay, and then 3 quartz. Awesome sauce. Now on the other side, now on the underside of the lamps, go ahead and put down a redstone block. Oh, wait, there we go. So we got 1 lamp right there, 1 right there. Okay, cool. 1 right there, here, and then the 4 in the middle. Okay. Then we'll come up again. Sorry. I was checking something. Now for the pieces where the towers are at. These are going to be the ones that are going to be a little off-centered, right? Because we made that mistake earlier. But basically, what we're going to do is create 2 lines of quartz leading straight from here down to the brick blocks on either side of the doorway. Okay, just like that. So 2 lines. Then we want to put a red stained clay block right in the 2 corners right here, and then 3 quartz blocks surrounding those to connect up these sides. Just like that. So they look like two little eyes. Then we're going to skip one layer of stone right here, and then put down one line of quartz straight across, but leave this spot right in the center open. And then basically we need two more quartz right here on the front of the pillar and on the other side, just like so. And that's it. Do the same thing over here. So we'll have two lines of quartz straight down to connect up the brick blocks. Make a corner right here and a corner right there. And put red stained clay in those two spaces. Then a line of quartz, leaving one block of stone in between, or one line of stone in between. And two quartz on either side, right in front of the pillars. There we go. That is it for the pattern. Woo! That was fun, right? Alright, so for the fountain, this is not going to be super difficult. We want to start off by creating a wall around. So we'll put brick blocks all the way around on top of the quartz. There we go. Okay, and remember these three pieces of bricks on all four sides. We'll replace the middle one with an upside down stair. Okay. And then right in the center we want to make a 6-block high brick pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make this as high as you want. The 6 is what I used on the other build, I believe. The 6 with a tip of glowstone. But yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, and the top one is just glowstone. So we're gonna come back down here. We can go ahead and replace that top with glowstone right now if we want. There we go. Now on the top we want to put down 2 blocks on each side, and then a quartz slab right on top, just like so. And then come down 2 blocks, and we want to put down a brick block right here, and we're basically going to make a corner with some stairs. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, just like so. I think that's where that's at. Let me double check. Okay, that is totally wrong. Alright, so we'll take off these stairs. Just make a ring of brick. There we go. Okay, and then take out the side, or the middle of each side. So we just have diagonal blocks. And then put down 2 upside down stairs on each side. So one right here and one right there. So make sure to leave the middle open. Okay, and that's it. Ta-da! Let's grab a bucket of water. And we want to pour this from the top, just like so. And that'll fill in the space. Just like that. Now we need to add in one right here. One right here. One right there. And one right there to fill in those spaces. And that is it for the water fountain, kinda. We can add another one right here underneath that if you want. I think that should, yeah, that should work. I don't know if it was gonna spill over, but that looks fine. Okay. At least I think it looks fine. I haven't stepped back yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Awesome. This is better than I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and put down some quartz slabs on the bottom layer of brick. Let's see. We'll start off with the 3 piece on each side. I think that works. That works better. I was thinking about putting them right here, but that's too much. Too much quartz. So that's it for the thing. We can put down some quartz slabs up here if you want to match the top ones. That looks pretty good. We'll do that. Okay. Cool. Hello. Hello. So that's it for the lower courtyard. It's a fancy name for that. Lower courtyard 1. Now, I don't know how long it's been. I'm assuming it's been like 30 minutes, because I can't keep track of time. Well, I can't even talk either. But I guess I'll call the episode here. Next time we'll move one level up, because we're finished. Like, we are finished with this bottom level, except for the pathways, which we'll have to figure out later on, and this little circular bridge thing. But we'll add those bits in another episode, because I want to try and get the middle, or not really the middle, but the bulk of the build finished. And I consider the outside stuff to be something to do later on. But so yeah, so next time we'll finish up this area. We'll add these little pillars up. You can actually do this if you want. Just skip ahead to the same ones that we did on the other side, right over here. But I want to put those up just to get the sides, and then we'll do the I think it might be easier to do this stuff, this little wall thing, and then add the towers on, because he's kind of the tower's kind of built into the side. So yeah, we'll do that, because that's pretty easy to do. These things. The only complex part is this little pillar that is just, you know, stupidly crazy for no reason. So we'll do that first. These little walls we'll do up to maybe here. And then fill in that. So that'll be fun. And then we'll do the towers, and then we'll do the pattern on the floor, and then connect everything up, and it's gonna be beautiful and crazy and complex. And whoo, okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave blah blah blah. I can never talk. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.